Welcome to Learn with Lili. Today we are starting with your Climb with Cornerstone, Grammar and Composition Skills for Class 4, Chapter 15. The name of the chapter is Verbs. Rewind. Read these sentences and write whether the highlighted words show action, being, or ownership. Number 1. I am tired. It is being. 2. Monkeys have long tails. Ownership. 3. My sister has long hair. Ownership. 4. Karan is a good student. Being. 5. We do yoga every morning. Action. 6. I have some money. Ownership. 7. My dog is cute. Being. 8. I do gardening every day. Action. 9. Janaki does her homework regularly. Action. And 10. The magician did some wonderful tricks. This is also action. The highlighted words in these sentences are verbs. They tell us what a person or thing does, shows action. What a person or thing is, shows being. And what a person or thing has, shows possession or ownership. Learn. Verbs that show action. We use do, does, and did to talk about actions. We use do and does to talk about actions that are done regularly. For example, I do the cleaning on Sundays. Mother does the cooking and father does the dishes. We use did to talk about actions that happen sometime before now. For example, I did my homework before going to bed. The boys did well in the test. Mother did some yoga in the morning. Practice time. A. Fill in the blanks with do, does, or did. 1. He did the crossword easily yesterday. 2. My mother does a lot of work every day. 3. Simon does his homework regularly. 4. We do the shopping on Sundays, or we did the shopping on Sundays. 5. I did my homework before I went to sleep. And 6. These girls did their homework by 9 p.m. Now learn. Words that show state of being. Now read these sentences. I am 10 years old. She is a teacher. The rhinoceros is a wild animal. Blue and red are my favorite colors. The words am, is, and are used to express a state of being. They do not show any action. They are forms of the verb to be and are used to talk about the present. Now practice time. Fill in the blanks with is, are, or am. Number 1. I am busy. He is a doctor. The boys are hardworking. She is not at home. Hi, I am Vaishali. You are always late. She is a good cricketer. The children are in the park. My brother is 15 years old. The lion is the king of the jungle. Now learn. The words was and were are also forms of the to be verb. They are used to talk about events that happen sometimes before now, means past. For example, Ravi was a good boy, but now he has become lazy. My house was near the sea. They were not in town last week. Now practice. Fill in the blanks with was or were. 1. We were on a vacation this time last year. You were not at home yesterday. She was a popular actor in the 60s. When I was small, I read a lot of comics. They were last in the competition. Father was busy at the meeting yesterday. Students, you were late for the assembly today. The keys were in my drawer, but I kept searching for them in my bag. Learn. Verbs that show ownership. The verbs have, has, and had show ownership or possession. The verbs has and have are used to speak about now. For example, they have a car, she has lovely hair, the fox has a bushy tail. The verb had is used to speak about events that happened some time before now. For example, when I was young, I had a puppy. They had a party yesterday. Now practice. Fill in the blanks with has, have, or had. 1. I have an elder brother. Fred has a large collection of old stamps. You have a nice house. Grandma has dried herbs and fresh flowers in her kitchen. They had breakfast at 8 a.m. today. I had 2 passes for the award ceremony. The children had a great time at the water park. They have a beautiful cottage near the lake. Can I have an aviary in my garden? Asked Ava. The museum has a rock from the moon on display. Learn. Look at these sets of sentences. We are the match. I have to him. She has swimming. We winning the match. I spoken to him. She gone swimming. Does these sets of sentences convey complete meaning? No, they don't. Now read these sentences. We are winning the match. I have spoken to him. She has gone swimming. These sentences have a subject and 2 verbs. In these sentences, the verbs are, have, and had are meaning to the verbs that follow. They tell you when the action happened. The words do, does, did, am, is, are, was, were, has, have, and had help add meaning to the sentence and also tell the time of action. These are called helping verbs. The verbs that follow the helping verbs are called the main verbs. Now study this table. Helping verbs, main verbs. The audience is laughing at the clown. So is helping and main is laughing. He has left his keys behind. Has is helping and left is main. The players were cheered by the spectators. Were is a helping verb and cheered is the main verb. He was reading the newspaper. Was is helping and reading is main. Now practice. Underline the main verbs and circle the helping verbs in these sentences. Some sentences may not have a helping verb. I am flying a kite. Helping, main. Srijana saw a monkey. Saw is only the main verb. The school began early. Main verb. The singer whistled a tune. Main verb. The rain wet the playground. Main verb. Anita is cleaning her room. Is helping and cleaning is main verb. The carpenter has repaired the table. Has is helping and repaired is main verb. The kangaroos were jumping over the bushes. Were helping and jumping the main. The chicken were frightened by the dogs. Were is helping, frightened is the main. My friend has come for the party. Has is helping and come is the main verb. Recap. Verbs are words that tell us actions, the state of being, or ownership. Verbs can be divided into main verbs and helping verbs depending on their function in a sentence. So if you enjoyed my video, please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all.